Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome to a round 3 Swiss round. We do have MattySmith versus TheDeganator in, well, pretty much one of them will be leaving. Unfortunately, as you can see, both players here have 2 loses. That's one audio ends, why not? Oh, never mind. Player A has music on, that's fair enough. But yeah, one of these players will be leaving. Well, one will be moving on to the next round, to round 4. We'll be heading to Winter Creek, chosen by Deganator. Then we're going to Hokkaido to buy, and then potentially Sappy. I will say Mai for short, and Degan for short as well. We'll check out their stats for this. We are coming to the last 2 matches now for round 3. This has been the second last, and then you got one more, the last match happening in about 48 minutes. But for MattySmith, has played 23 rounds of matches, aka 6 wins, 16 loses, 1 tie. Starting out as 6 a while back, but has done 6 tournaments, so it'll be their 7th one. Best result being 9th. And then Elaine with 883 in the 57 out of 67. And how they got here to this two loses. They went the first round, went against Mika and got swept. And then the next round, in round 2, went against Junkie, who came to, I think, a furthest tie for Sapienza, I think it was a tie in Sapiens. I think it was a timeout actually. I might be wrong, but either a timeout or an actual tie in Sapienza. But either way, lost the 2 maps previously, so meaning that his opponent got 5 points while he had 1 from the tie. And yeah, he's up to here. And then for the Deganator has played. This is the very first tournament. Obviously started at R20, but has played 2 matches, lost them, and ERA being 989 with the 43 out of 67. Deganator got to here by winning against a Lord Red Helmet, got swept, and then second round went against Debazak and got swept as well. For first map being Windsor Creek, MattySmith, Matty, aka, and Matty for short, played 4 times. 4 of those times being losses, and picks and bans 1 pick. Form being 4 L's. Degan has played 2 match times on this map, being 2 loses. Last one was 2 loses, picks and bans, 2 picks. It'll be their 3rd pick for this one, and the form being a double L. But yeah. A of 1. But yeah, I will keep him players audio off, so I'll increase as if hopefully this audio. Okay, it's nice.
Prepare yourself.
Degan does have the audio.
Duel
Just because it makes have
starts
music in the background, I don't want to be
seconds.
lost in music.
9, 8, 7, 6.
But yeah,
5,
first spin we'll be having
4,
is Janus,
3,
non-target classification,
2,
pistol, nurse.
1.
Nolan Cassidy,
Eliminate
land
the
opener
target.
as Gunther Miller. Alright, so garbage to start, definitely. Obviously, Janus has to be first taken care of, and then after that gets Gunther. Lane opens in Helen's, that little old lady's house in the attic. There's only 1 lane opener, I believe, on the map. So yeah, kind of straightforward things. Obviously, the only downside is with non-Cassidy with Gunther is that non-Cassidy is an enforcer when it comes to Gunther's disguise. So yeah. Degan, Lodian. I like to make it short saying it as I pronounce it fully. Getting the corner for that. So both players obviously love the garbage men. Even though May loaded quicker, that would mean if it comes to a third finish, Degan will have a longer load. You have to make sure you eject this body quickly, or that will fall in the water. Both players do. Because if you don't be quick enough, that body will fall in and get out of bounds. And I think the players have to do find the body. But if not, he can drown sometimes with that river, of course. I don't know if the drug does actually see it. But yeah, apart from that. I hope the audio's not too bad. I'll increase a little bit more. Too loud, just in case. But, Maddie. I'm gonna do a picture shot of this camera. Has a crowbar, right? I think so. DM goes in. Doesn't want to use that, but we'll need to use the crowbar. Knocks him out. And so, the gentleman I think is on the Deganator, I mean, not the gentleman. Deganator is go get this clue downstairs. I think I did pronounce it wrong a few times when it came to his name, but I'm glad I made sure before the match starts how to pronounce it. Because I'll be pronouncing it pretty much the entire thing wrong, but still I'll be saying Degan to make it quicker. Searching going on. I do believe that's just a crowbar gate that crowbar fence he did a minute ago.
If Janus was its
We'll do this knockout, but we need to kill Janus though before he turns around and reacts. Gets a back headshot, and I think that's going to alert the people above. Maybe.
Finally,
No.
an end to Janus.
Don't his body get found there? I think it does.
Death feels like an
I think it depends on where it lays, isn't it? Not sure.
Still,
But that's 1 target down for Degan.
we are close now. 47.
Meanwhile, Maddie is not too far behind. We'll just trank Gunther. Just wait for him to get knocked out first before you kill Janus. There's the kill. With it does get found. I thought so. I think it depends. So far, no body been found from Degan yet. So maybe it's just a bit out of view for that guard. So it's usually obviously the guard's upstairs. And no one will be going down, so it's all good. So I think the just got barely not getting a body found for Janus. Meanwhile, Matty did dread the body. But yeah, Degan already in lead. Will have one clue down. Matty's just about to get his clue in the basement, I think. No, he's not. He's just going to leave it and not go for it. Giving quite possibly a problem later on to do with. Yeah, well, the prompt here is a bit finicky because obviously there's stuff behind this fence. We're about 3 minutes in-game time in. Nolan Cassidy should be at the party house now, at the front of it. Yeah, as I suspected. So, can sick him and maybe get the kill? Or is he going to wait until... He has a Seeker doll, right? He will throw a item to distract or maybe to delay. Is he going to try to do a shot from here? He might be trying to. Or is he going to leave it? I think he's just delaying it with a bullet shot. No, not bullet shot, a distraction with that guard. Meanwhile, looks like Matty's just looking for the lane opener. It's in the attic. Yeah, he's just found it now. He's looked at probably hit maps. Obviously a good website to find what items you need to grab. Obviously it shows every armor on the map. And obviously being lane opener only have one spot on this map. Meanwhile, misses the first shot, but gets the second shot. Okay. So that is Degan with the sick on Nolan Cassidy. Meanwhile, looks like Matty has no clues yet, but meanwhile, Nolan Cassidy for Matty is going to be towards the garage, so that might be the best option he's going to have to go for. But I can't really see a rare potential going on for Degan here, unless Jane's baddie might see this body, but I doubt from this angle she'll be able to see it.
And that is Nolan Cassidy.
There's like one guy left, that's been him.
Both targets are confirmed killed.
And he's going to be sitting down shortly. Meanwhile, Matty's going to go for this garage kill here.
Janus
Don't go out the
apparently
door, I see him on the
engaged in a civil
map.
lawsuit with another resident of
Yeah, I'm
Roulette
glad he used his
Creek.
instincts, good.
James Batty, the plaintiff,
And here comes
wants
Matty
Janus
with
to
his kill
stop
coming up
his
now.
annual landing of
Both
a
targets
helicopter
down.
near the local creek.
But
Batty
here's the
claims
thing.
it interrupts the nest
With
of
that
birds
clue he's
and
missing
catches a
in
frog,
Janus'
which
house,
is
it's
dangerous.
going to be a big difference.
Very important
But
treatment.
it really doesn't matter because Degan will get this kill. Or who's going to kill? He's already got the last coup now. There we go. And we'll head towards the bridge exit.
Well, this is very interesting.
And there you go.
The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the constant.
There you go. 625. Nicely done. And that will be Winton Creek from Degan's chosen map. So yeah. The TheDeganator will get 2 points. What a nice start off. Meanwhile, Matty could have been a third finish if the clue he got in the basement that really has cost him to the point he lost the map. Third finish wise, yeah, but with Degan with the I think the longer load, it would have been more advancing. His third finish would have been, in my opinion. But yeah,
Score 2-0.
and that will be 2 points given to TheDeganator for the first map. That picture frame in the basement he completely forgot, and that has cost him the third finish opportunity. But I don't think either way it took quite a while, and yeah. But of course he could take his own map pick, being Hokkaido, what is the next map coming up now in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We'll go and check those stats out. So, Matty, been here 11 times, 6 wins, 4 losses, 1 tie. Last 12 months, 1 tie. Picks and bans, 10 picks. So, likely being one of his potential strong maps. Personal best being 425, form being a triple W, then a double L. The TheDeganator has been here once, 1 lost. Last 12 months, obviously, been 1 loss since it's the very first tournament this is. And the form being an L. So, yeah. So, yeah, he forgot to pick in the basement in Janus' house. That's what cost him the third finish opportunity gone. But again, even if it does become it, I just don't see him winning the third finish. As well, TheDeganator having a longer load. They both load in once. Matty, TheDeganator went in first. But then, because the load difference were longer, because Deganator, I think it's on console, if I remember correctly. I did see, I know some people used to play on PC with control, like me, for example. Matty's on PC. You can tell by mouse and keyboard. And most consoles tend to have longer loads than PCs. Depends what kind of PC specs you do have. But yeah, apart from that, Hokkaido coming up, as mentioned in a minute. Anything I would like to see? I don't know. If you do get a hostile card spin, like a hostile skies, I do for Yuki and Mizaki, but I do feel like it's gonna be Sona, I think. I kept thinking every clue. I kept thinking when I got back to after a little break, I forgot about the clues. I would kill both targets and just head towards the exit just to realize like there's the clue, and I had that habit for a while as well. But now I got used to it now after doing a bunch of spins for Winter Creek. But yeah, I know some people have a habit forgetting one
Agent,
clue.
get ready.
The most
Duel
common one
starts
is
in 10
mentioned is
seconds.
the picture in the basement.
9, 8,
The
8,
smallest
7,
thing
6,
to be grabbing
6,
what's
5,
important.
5, 4,
But yeah,
4,
Hokkaido.
3,
We have Eric
3,
So's
2,
pistol, Hospital
2,
Director.
1.
Yuki Yamazaki
Eliminate the
in Jet
target.
Poison Ninja. Okay. We're definitely seeing a Sona one, I feel like. Unless you can do unless you can get... You can stash your disguise where the bodyguard is at the cam box, next to the cams in the morgue. So we're definitely seeing probably Sona here for Yuki Yamazaki. And then while that's done, go get Director and then just... Yeah. Obviously, the only downs, obviously, with every disguise except the patient disguises, he's an enforcer. Director is. So any staff disguise or guard disguise, yeah. So not too bad of a spin. It's just Aquarium is might be of a tight timing, really. But I could definitely Sona's probably the best player. So yeah, Matty doing a triple alert on these guards. Deganator will meanwhile plan. You obviously need to bring a syringe, a pistol. You can bring a pistol if needed. Obviously, it's a option. At least you don't have to worry about Yuki's guards obviously coming in and finding the body. But obviously, getting yourself spot as the ninja is the worst case scenario. But yeah. But as soon as Solus dies, obviously guards will be roaming around, doctors and all that. So yeah. But yeah, obviously putting a pistol is probably the best idea. Well, pistol and a trank, and then have maybe a durian and obviously a poison. But again, no, bring a scrambler, sorry, and then have as your smog up here, maybe as a seeker, anything to sick Director at least. Because obviously you need a scramblers or a many powers to obviously get. But meanwhile, it looks like he's going to knock this guy out. What's probably a smart thing, even though it might not do much, you might feel like the patient disguise will help you a lot. Or maybe he's just gonna... No, he's gonna learn here. That works too. He might want to change out that disguise, what he is doing. That's a good job. Since that will make him not an enforcer. Because, of course, as I mentioned earlier, patient disguises. Deganator is meanwhile having two guards just not giving a shit. What's going on here? So Matty has the Director on. Deganator will be heading down here. And with a katana on back, because of course as you start Ninja, you get a lovely katana to start with, or to bring along. Or not bring along, but stop with you, at least, next to you. And that can be used as a, well, a distraction, really. You can't kill them. But yeah, meanwhile, Matty with a pistol shot now for Eric Sodas will do a double impact on these morgue doctors, what is the best thing to do, to be honest, since obviously if you don't and one Because if you first try that shot, you're that, and then those more dogs will go up there to investigate. So yeah. But here's the sauna. Well, obviously, you use the scrambler here to open it, so at least then it'd be able to go in and out. Doesn't need to put anything at the door. And it's just a little waiting game, really. Deganator will throw a doing, I think. And does he get him? He does get Director.
So alone. And now some joker is throwing random stuff around.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
There's a body found. I do believe that was egged.
It's one of those fucking days.
Even who found that body, I do believe it was Chief Surgeon from above.
Huh? Oh, man, we've all been there. Everything's great. Everybody's dead.
But yeah. Meanwhile, Manny just went for Yuki. As long as he doesn't get, as long as he can get his prompt, it should be all good. Obviously getting out. You can see the doctor on the map just went past, and Director is isolated and obviously hidden, so it's all good. He won't be on the way. Meanwhile, the Deganator will have a problem because Yuki will be leaving in fact now her suite. So she's gonna be. If you want, the best thing is getting Yuki now. But meanwhile, a little whoosh from Manny was enough to turn her around, and there's the kill. Please don't. Just go. Okay, the guys have walked off. Go, buddy. Go. There's a window! The guards have walked off.
That's a little harsh, isn't it?
Oh, boy.
I don't know.
As soon as he tranks this guy, the other guy's gonna... There's someone else gonna come in, aren't they? That's gonna be an issue here now. And he needs to not rip this trank.
Hey, so
He's got it.
you're the
Is
curator
anyone gonna come in, though?
research aid, right? Let me guess. You want to know about me?
I think so. No, but I think either way he's all good. Yeah, someone did walk in, looks like, but either way it's all good. He got changed the time, and yeah, looks like Manny will be taking the map, making it 2-2. And with Deganator missing Yuki, even getting this kill now.
Score 2-2.
Soda's down.
Wait, if we can hear the announcement, it must be on PC. Unless they just, I don't know. Unless they have something in the background, you can have like a. Cause I'm not, but it looks like I just realized Deganator doesn't have full mastery on some maps. But it looks like on Dubai it does have full mastery. What? Some maps you will need to require full mastery. Like Hokkaido is the biggest one, and if you go in with your mastery not fully done, that is unfortunately your responsibility and your problem, unfortunately, that you, because before you sign up they do give you a heads up with the requirements, so if you don't meet those requirements, that's unfortunately your fault when it comes to it. But I think we had some things in the past with this issue, because I know I can't remember, it was like one time I believe we had barely any mastery, and it was a ninja spin, and they didn't have ninja unlocked. I think it was, I remember one time that happened. I can't remember. Maybe I'm thinking like something else. But yeah, sorry for the yapping. We're going to Dubai, chosen by Deganator. We'll check out the stats for that. So Manny, been here 3 times. One win, 2 loses. And picks and bans. 2 bans, personal best, 10 minutes and 52. Form being a lose, win, lose. Degan, been here 2 times. Lost 2 times. And has picked 2 times. So so every match I think he's been picking Winton Creek and Dubai. Well, it's fair enough. And form being 2 L's. But yeah.
Not yet. We still haven't heard from him yet. But we know he's in the building.
Obviously, Dubai coming up about less than a minute now.
Oh crap!
We're gonna get the sword as usual. Shimita. Right, I can't pronounce stuff. But yeah, Nice little gun flash from Maddie here. Nice little gun flash example here for the England's bodyguards.
Prepare. Agent, get ready. Duel
Well, Dubai should be
starts in
simple.
10
I think it is
seconds.
simple. Dubai is one,
9,
but again, it
8,
depends what kind of spin we do
7,
get cooked up.
6, 5, 4,
And for Dubai,
2,
we did
2,
get Carl
1,
Ingram,
1.
4, Ingram's
Eliminate
bodyguard,
the target.
Marcus Sarston, non-type pacification AR, helicopter pilot. Very quick for Ingram. Wow. The only annoying part is the non-target pacification, I guess, because if there was no non-target pacification, you can get Ingram and then isolate Marcus and then get helicopter pilot. ARs, of course, the penthouse guards have those ARs. You can either go Marcus first if you want to, or go and deal with him at the before when he enters that art gallery door. Go for that. But the only downside is I think the helicopter pilot is trespassing in that area. So, but yeah. Also, what I should have mentioned, delaying with a pistol shot. But MattySmith starting with the event stuff. I'm assuming he has a seeker, right? With that pistol. I'm hoping that's not a trank, and we're gonna isolate the room because he's gonna get a mail if he does that. Meanwhile, looks like we're gonna have. Looks like he's going off. He's going off. Oh, I guess he obviously did not want to do that. He meant to open that door again. I hate stupid prompts, but yeah, it could. I guess he's gonna try to get his isolation here, and then I'm quite intrigued to see what he's gonna be doing for the He's gonna try. I think he's waiting for this Ingram bodyguard to bugger off, really.
All right, gather up. This is briefing 4 now.
But obviously can't. We'll see a knockout. Both players are starting. Well, we'll start event start for this. Meanwhile, it looks like Marcus is going down the whole way.
We know he's arrived. I'm sure he's just changing into.
But it looks like Degan will be throwing a durian to sick Marcus. Meanwhile, Degan's no, not Degan. Maddie will get this kill now. The only issue is, yeah, the only issue is he's gonna have a big problem when it comes to Marcus unless he has a seeker. He has I see an egg, but does he have a durian? And even if he sticks him now, he's gonna go outside puking. So what is he gonna do? But meanwhile, Maddie, what is Maddie doing? Taking the long route. Oh no, he's getting his smuggle. What is it in his smuggle? It's behind. There you go. What's in it? It's a pistol. We'll drop the AR. Unless he's maybe doing it after the art gallery, because I do know before he goes outside, you can just get a lure of him, and you could use the pistol nozzle to get him lured. Funny enough, that could be what Matt could be doing. Meanwhile, Degan will be in this kill here right now with this push. Does have camera issues. And he's got Marcus sick as well. A little bit, obviously, frame rate choppy going on from Degan's end. Even though he's getting his AR, it looks like, even though Penthouse guards do have. Obviously, it's the best to bring a briefcase or have a stash of a briefcase. What is he doing? Brother, don't. So both top P players have targets down of Ingram. But I do believe Degan's got a big advantage here. Doesn't get the crowbar, but does have Marcus second. It looks like he's going to be done shortly. You are allowed here, of course.
Any news on the new guard assignment? The codename Pinky. I got word that he entered the building, but he hasn't.
Meanwhile, we'll egg these guards. I think we'll get them successfully knocked out. And he does. Meanwhile, Maddie is... I don't know what he's doing. I'm confused. I think Marcus is outside now, right? So I think he's just missed the opportunity. So his next opportunity would be him rallying for his second cycle. Well, DeGanator will have Marcus coming to the screen room now, and this is really good for him. As long as those shots and this guy does not see it. There we go. Just hope he doesn't get a body shot like that. I think it's gonna be a rip. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, this guy did not get notified because sometimes he does. And that will be second map and taken on by Generator or their own choice map. Deganator, I mean. Sometimes body shotting with this guard here being close by with markers, he will get notified sometimes. And I've seen that happen. Meanwhile, Matty has no shot. He's missed markers. He's in the public areas. And yeah. I just don't see Matty taking it. You can see right now he's in public. And yeah, there's just no way.
Score 4-2.
And it will be match point. With Matty at risk of getting eliminated right now, well, Deganator will be potentially advancing soon. But again, next being Sapienza, if Matty can take their own map as well. Because so far, these players have taken their own maps. Winter kicked the pie, Deganator took it. And then Matty took Hokkaido. And could take Sapienza, making it 4-4 to a potential a decider. But we'll have to see. It does look like it was an actual third-ish tie. With 26-29, because that would have been a 30 minutes if it was a timeout. For that Sapienza I mentioned earlier. But yeah, so for Matty, 6 times been here. 2 wins, 3 losers, 1 tie. Last 12 months, 1 tie. Picks and bans, 3 picks. Personal best, 26 minutes and 29 seconds. And then the form being a lose, win, double L, and then a tie. TheDeganator, been here once. Lost. Bans once, and the form obviously being an L. But yeah, this is a match point at the moment. But again, this can go to a 5th map if Matty can take it. But if it comes a tie or a Deganator win, Deganator will move on to round 4 while Matty will be out. And this is the last 2 0-point match. So that means the next round with the 1 point, that means the 1 point players will be at risk. And then the 5th round, the 2 point players will be at risk. And then the last round of the Swiss being round 6, the 3 point players will be at risk. And as soon as you get 4 points, as in 4 wins, because each point is a win, you will automatically advance. Can either of these guys still make it? Yeah, they've won 4 in a row. And of course, getting quite the top players will likely to be advancing on round 4 and 5. Most of the really good players, one of the top 10 ELO rating players will probably qualify. But again, surprisingly, some players might have bad days and they might lose a couple games, 2 matches maybe. And obviously, some players like Hitman or a few others have opted out for quite a few of the first 2 rounds, meaning they're already at risk as well. But yeah, for this 3rd round, the 0-point match, 0-point matches, this is the last one because I believe the next one in about 18 minutes is a 1-point match. So one player will be going to 2 points, while the other will be staying at 1 point. And then, as mentioned, in round 4, the 1-point players will be at risk of getting eliminated. But yeah, as mentioned again, if you get 4 points, you automatically advance. That means you don't have to do the other rounds. But
Agent, get ready.
didn't want to see the spin
Duel
for
starts
Sapienza.
in 10
As mentioned, a lot of things I don't really
9,
expect much, except just hoping to not be
7,
something annoying for these players.
6, 5, 4.
We do get Civic
3,
Carissa, second edition
2,
knife as Dr. Oscar
1.
Lafayette there.
Eliminate the
Frame
target.
DeSantis, non-target pacification, sniper for church staff.
Fucking doctor again.
The Deganator has his mic on. But yeah, so 2 2 unique items on the map for Silver Caruso. 1 disguise, 1 unique item. Obviously being the play next to the play doctor. Sniper on French Santa is not too bad, but the time will probably be annoying. But yeah, again, you can probably just stash your Dr. Oscar and Laferte will be at like the kitchen staff where that Rocco's room is. So yeah.
Huh?
Obviously, both players do know how to get this grab. No nudge for the bench guy from Matty. We'll see if the other guy does it. Because obviously he can sometimes rip you.
Hey, wait a minute.
Here's a trank. Does he get seen? No, he does not. So Matty in lead, I think loaded in, but Deganator does have a little bit of a load time longer. It depends how much you get changed by. If you're more up the staircase, you'll be fine. Like here, it might be risking you spotted. Yeah, as I mentioned, this bench guy. If you're too low, you're gonna get spotted. As well, it depends on the body. It gets how much it falls down. So yeah, that will be a rip from Deganator. Meanwhile, Matty will go and get the. Will you change here? Change here for them? No, won't change it here. There is a mansion guide here, obviously. Looks like he's gonna stash it here though. There we go. Obviously, again, Frank DeSantis has played the best idea. That could have been a sub 2 arc crew start. It's a very quick spin, yeah. You would have to bring a pistol to delay Marcuso for sure. Without any delays, it would be just you. I think it's no way. This time, Deganator, I think, nudged that guy, I believe, but does have the disguise now. But Matty kind of going first would allow a pistol shot to scare the kitchen. The other guy's buggered off. And you have this guard. Don't crowbar, just cover the window. Deganator, meanwhile, I think he's locating the second edition knife, or he's just going to go for the church staff. He's going to take a risk with this pistol shot. Could have waited a little bit longer, but he's alright.
Now, church staff is a little counterintuitive. It is not actually at the church, or, well, it is, but that's not the one that we really use in Roulette. You come down here into the apartments on the right. You go all the
Commentary
way down
from
here.
Deganator here.
To this second floor. And on this bed right here is a church staff, just for you.
That is correct. Meanwhile, ooh, it should be fine. Is he gonna gun flash the guard? Nope, doesn't.
Hey, get your butt into gear or you'll be late.
Relax. It's all good.
I do like to explain all that. Players do love to explain what to do in their spins, just because the viewers sometimes like to watch their obviously stuff. Meanwhile, the guide looks like we're upset investigating it. Doesn't really need to knock this guy out, really. We will anyway. Obviously, having one trank left, needs to make sure this doesn't miss. Oh, meanwhile, he's gonna. Looks like he's gonna do. I think it's Deganator for sure. I believe. I think it actually is because he spoke before the when the spin of Dr. Oscar came in. He said doctor. So it's definitely him saying it. It's just a little bit random. He has his mic on over on Sapienza. Meanwhile, his stream is buffering. Meanwhile, just needs to be very careful here. We'll need to trank this guy. It says he does. Does knock out the other one, and then knock out Silvio Caruso. So that is him ready to go. Just now needs to grab. Does have a camera here. Does he take it out, or did he shoot it earlier? I don't know if he did or not. I think he might have. Just needs to get Dr. Oscar. He shot it? Alright. But yeah. It's pretty much GG's at this point. Well, Deganator was playing with Sapienza. It is a very first. This is her very first tournament here. I think Matty. Well, we saw Matty has been here for a while, but has played a few of the tournaments. Oh, he uses this sniper. Oh, elite. He's actually using this sniper. Who has a nice little mills at the back of the turret. Tats. What's he doing? Gross. I'm kind of like what he's doing here. What are you doing? He's gonna get spotted. Nice sniper, but at the same time, I don't know what he was trying to do there. Was he just trying to... Was he trying to lure her to the window and snipe her from there? Because I can promise you right now, that's not going to go well. It looks like he did shoot it too close this time. That guy is now alerted. But either way, Matty is way ahead right now. But yeah, if it was a delay or whatever. Meanwhile, we'll get this knife here. Don't make sure you don't get the other one, imitation knife. There's obviously two knives, imitation and second knife. But yeah, starting now at the apartment now. There's the kill. He's not going to bring the sniper along, but I believe he has an EMP. We'll go and get church stuff. Looks like he's going to get church stuff and get the kill and then go get Dr. Oscar. I believe he stays the same position until he comes back, but then later on in time, it's going to be hard to try unless you stick him. But as long as he can get this EMP chuck to go successful, he does have one, right? Yes, he does. We'll chuck it. Don't make sure you don't overshoot it. Aim, volt, drop. Yeah, that bounced perfectly. And just detonate it. And there we go. So all the players, so both players have taken their own maps with Matty taking Sapienza, and it will be 4-4 now, making this match go to a decider and match point for both players. Nicely done. Both players did incredibly well on their own maps. It seems like that when it comes to the opponents, that they just can't seem to do. Just doesn't seem to. Unfortunately, it's going to rip any. No.
Score 4-4.
They just don't know much about it. That's the thing. Because I think both players picked that like. Hold on, did May pick for the first one against Mika? It was just Colorado, and then for round 2, it was Hokkaido because he was player A, I believe, both times. Yeah, he was. Well, Deganator was player B for both rounds. But yeah, heading to Paris, being our decider map. We'll check out the stats for those. So for Matty, 4 times been here. 1 win, 3 lose it. Last 12 months, 1 lost. And that was just, and that 1 loss, oh, that Paris was just the last match against Junkie. Picks and bans been 50-50 with 1 pick, 1 ban. Personal best, 4 teammates 44. Form being a double lose, win, lose. However, Deganator has not played this map yet, but has banned it once. Well, I'm assuming it will be either round 1 or round 2. It was round 1. But yeah. So this is going to be quite interesting to see how it goes. Oh.
Yeah, so...
Is it me? Is it sound like he sounds like oh shit man? I don't know. I don't know if it's just me. For a second, it sounded like oh shit man. But yeah, both of these players. When was the last time MattySmith did Paris? Oh yeah, I just mentioned it was literally like lost match. But yeah, 30 seconds left. The magical spin going to be a battle axe of Victor Novikov. That's what's going to be right there. Obviously, of course, I'm not the admin. TK47 is Adam, aka Adam. Adam TK
Agent, get ready.
Is going to be our admin.
Duel starts in 10 seconds.
Has said it'll be
9,
a fast spin, to be
8,
honest. We'll see.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Victor Novikov,
1.
kitchen knife, and
Eliminate the
Asida,
target.
bodyguard. Diamond Goes, non-target pacification, hatchet suit. Okay. So a double name Diamond Goes, I would assume. If they know how to do it. Victor Novikov, easy. Straight off easily. And if you want, well, I would start auction. I think Obviously, auction with the suit makes sense. You can, of course, gotta learn the hatchet throw launch. And if you can pull that off, and yeah, I know obviously you can do that. If you don't know, obviously it's sending the hatchet from, well, the bomb, like the ground floor, all the way to the balcony where Damagos is when it comes to the fireworks. So yeah, but of course you can stash your hatchet in the briefcase. The only downside is I do believe the guards on the middle floor do frisk you, so that's the only issue. But it looks like Matty would be signed.
Welcome to
Deganator signed default start. I don't know if he has full mastery. I didn't see, because I did know he has. I did see some of them he did miss have some full mastery.
Step right in, sir. Enjoy your.
And buffering. Meanwhile, showing the camera, kitchen knife is easily attainable.
That is Victor Novikov, head of Sanguine and
We'll
ringleader
isolate
of
Victor
the
Novikov
Army.
here.
Quite the rep.
We'll get a big whoosh, but this is going to be an issue. He's going to rip here, isn't he? Yep. Meanwhile, Deganator, I can't tell much. The stream is like, not stream, but the gameplay is so... I don't think it's the gameplay. I think it's just generally the stream is so, like, on 2 FPS right now.
Strange.
Why would you drop a gun? He drops a gun to try and to just delay Victor Novikov, and obviously that is just not going to go well at all.
Welcome to
But Matty has Victor Novikov. He needs to shoot the bodyguard and then knock out the Sheik, then the bodyguard, then Victor. Don't go for Victor, because that Sheik will, as soon as you enter his room, he'll automatically start moving. Like, go towards that bathroom door. Meanwhile, a bullet shot was caused. Could maybe isolate, because he might be far enough to be away from the bodyguard's view. Doesn't get pickable, because again, it's a bullet prototype thing. It's a nice spot for this KO for the Sheik. And then Victor Novikov as well. And then a nice little throw crowbar on the bodyguard.
A pleasure as always. Make sure to join Dahlia and I for a drink.
Look, Daniel, she's nice.
You can still just place your briefcase on the floor and avoid the frisk for it, right? I don't know. I don't know if they fixed that or not, because I do know, obviously, it won't be getting, it's just a suspicion, so that's why you get suspicious for it.
I wish I had that job.
And obviously, if the surprise does come any time out, what, I just realized that, I just realized this is the 5th map, right? Why is the timer counting down? It should be counting up. That is a mistake. That should be fixed. It's meant to be counting up because if it comes to 30 minutes times up, I guess it's going to be a respin, but it should be. For some matches, it's been counting up for the decider. Like so far, it's been this problem here has been like 50-50 of the matches so far, with some of it going up or some of it going down. It's strange. Because the recent cast, it was, well, the last time it went to the decider, it was counting up. But yeah, I have no clue. But meanwhile, Deganator is probably looking for the hatchet now on hit maps. Don't crowbar, bro. Is he gonna gamble it? He is gonna gamble it. And he's alright.
It's an odd sensation in my.
Does have 15 off 6.
Yeah. Feeling kind of woozy. That's most inconvenient.
So meanwhile, Matty does have kitchen knife and the hatchet in the briefcase now. We'll head upstairs shortly to go and get Victor Novikov. I don't know if his guards bugger off or not. I see him. He's just on the left. Oh, you got fixed. Okay, thank you. There you go. Because of course, if it doesn't, because it's pretty much the same spin, they can go on for hours. It can go on for 2 hours in the worst case scenario. But obviously, we'll hope that doesn't become the case. Meanwhile, Deganator will have Victor Novikov knocked out. Doesn't this someone come in this bathroom, or is it the other bathroom? Because I do know there's a female goes to one of these bathrooms. I don't know if it's that bathroom or the other one.
A way to discredit key members of the National Cancer Coalition.
That's what I'm talking about. Because they traded. That's what I'm talking about. I think that theme, after that dialogue, that female is going to go to one of those bathrooms. I think it is that bathroom. But anyway, I did see obviously MattySmith did get the kill for Victor Novikov. Will now
that's what I like to see.
have the suit on. Does he have fireworks on by chance?
I love the suit, man. Respect.
What are you doing? There's a mirror at the end of the mirror here! Oh my god, why?
Everything okay? Good.
The bathrooms will screw you over when it comes to people in there. Meanwhile, they're going to have the hatchet now and stash it into a briefcase. But yeah, meanwhile, Deganator will probably rip shortly with the Jonas into the bathroom. Oh no, she's in the other one. But yeah, it looks like she's alright. Double impact for Maddie here
Time to find Dahlia Margot.
with this bullet impact. But yeah, it looks like Deganator is in a clean right now with that body is not getting found. Luckily it was in the other one she's going in, not that one.
Hey, stay safe out there.
So now it needs to, with the hatchet, go up to the 2 diamond goers. Obviously there's 2, well, it's getting up with a hatchet is the only issue now, obviously.
All right there.
And with a briefcase, it's way more risky. So I'm quite intrigued to see how he does it. Meanwhile, May does miss the 2 shots. So meanwhile, it's another gain from Deganator here. I don't know what he's planning to do. Is he gonna go down the staircase? Maybe he can't climb the pipe with the briefcase. No clue what he's trying to do. But either a snail lure or a hatchet lure. I feel like. I wonder if you can probably. I feel like snail might be the best idea really here, but of course the players will may not know that, of course. And Deganator will try and navigate to the back, I'm assuming, but I have no clue what he's going to be planning to do at the back because, well, there isn't a way to get up. That's like the only thing I have to say. Well, Matty has a good plan, but it just had a little bit of an issue. So meanwhile, he's quite near the back now. Might need to do a bullet distraction shot on this guy's or double impact. Any of that work.
Okay.
He's gonna get spotted here, isn't he?
Okay. What?
Yeah, he's getting spotted here. Yeah.
Hey, this area's...
I haven't. I think, yeah, for the diamond goes, he might have just tried to, maybe with the... I don't know what he's trying to do, but I think he might have forgot that going right is not trespassing. He might have forgot. Because I know some players will think that the suit is trespassing the entire second floor, when it's not. It's only... Could have gone to the right door, and then been not trespassing. Obviously, throwing the briefcase is going to be a problem, because if you throw the briefcase, you're going to get yourself... suspicious, if you get seen, of course, or not even sometimes not even seen. You'll like get suspicious. Meanwhile, but again, if you unpack the hatchet, as long as you don't get seen throwing it, and then you get frisked with your briefcase, that's fine. That's probably the best option, really, because you can see it doesn't. You can quickly just grab it, stash it in the briefcase like a gun, like a pistol kind of thing.
Still no answer.
Meanwhile, Deganator will.
They know.
Did he get Vitanovikov sick? I think he did.
It was a mistake to come here and rub Novikov's nose in it.
Nope, he did not.
Hey, what's up?
But Manny, we're here with the lead, obviously. Here comes the kill for Victor Novikov. We'll have the body arm. Get the kill here. See, I'm a bit confused what Deganator's. Well, for Victor Novikov, we do know what he's planning, what he's doing. But for
What's going on?
they're doing anything break, bro.
Excuse me, sir. Can you
That's
pick that
one
up?
hard do it right there.
Oh god. Oh god damn it.
The only problem is for Smelly is I don't know if he's aware that it's not trespassing, if he turns right. Does he have fireworks remote too? He's got one guy here, and I think he has a seeker. He could stick this tech crew here, or is he trying to get his bodyguard disguise, or a security guard? You are allowed to. You're allowed to knock the security guard, but you have to stay crouched for the work. He's done smoking too. That guy. He's being spotted. He doesn't move. He needs to go. Could get Peekaboo here. I'm a little confused what he's trying to pull off here.
Get the hell out. You can do this, Barker.
Unless he's getting a bodyguard. Oh, he might be getting a bodyguard. He has the fax mode. Oh, is he going to do a Diamond Ghost lure down?
Attention, all security.
A code 17 for Deganator send.
We have a code
Oh
17.
boy.
Secure Peacock and Cobra. Over.
Well, this is going to be something. It will lure down 1-4, but she's got a bunch of guns with her. Holy shit. I think he's going to be luring down Diamond Ghost here for Manny. So I can kind of see. Here comes Diamond Ghost. Just close by. We'll do a pistol shot. This could be a problem. It's alright. There goes the guard. We'll throw a bust. Meanwhile, a reset from... Diamond Ghost does ask the assistant to investigate.
Welcome.
Oh no. Well, there goes that bullet. And if he doesn't know a bullet, it's going to be a lockdown. He has a crowbar. Don't shoot, buddy. Don't. And it will be a... He's going to restart. That is unfortunate. He had 3 items. He could have thrown another item, as in the crowbar. You've used the bus for... So the bus would have been investigated by the assistant, while the other one, the crowbar would have been on Diamond Ghost then. I've seen it before. It's the assistant can be too close to Diamond Ghost that it causes that investigation.
You are definitely not coming through here. Please, move along.
So both players starting to back to square one again. But it looks like we have found out what MattySmith's route is planning to do. Not a bad route, really. Oh boy, is he gonna rip here? Nope. Doesn't obviously have his. We'll have his secret. I'll put the brief hatchet in. But yeah. So at the moment,
How are you, sir?
I'm quite intrigued what Deganator's gonna be doing here. Like, Code 17, he's in the area. Is he gonna get us? I think he does, but he might get a few people sick.
Sir, what are you, 5? I need to,
Yeah, he's got like 2 people sick.
I don't want to die. I think I might be coming down with something. I'm afraid follow me.
Oh, are you okay? You want a glass of soda water or spritz?
Yeah, but the only downside, Eunice, is the frisk part. On the second, on the, well, 1 floor above, you got the 2 security guard and bodyguards. They do ask for a But meanwhile, a Deganator does seem to have a good spot for the bar from here, because that. Oh, and rips. I was gonna say that female does puke in the other toilet where I think it's Sato. Sato is the one his name is. I think that's his name is. But yeah. Meanwhile, Matty is gonna go and grab the hatchet again. So yeah. About 11 minutes into Paris, MattySmith has the right, like, a good route. It's just unfortunately his sister came down, and it might happen again, to be honest. Because if you start, like, if you do tech crew and me fireworks, he won't come because he'll be at the back. But even so, a little bit late, so he won't be close enough to get Diamongolas, or not too close to Diamongolas that she'll ask him to investigate that, if that makes sense. While later on, it will be, usually this is quite up, close enough to the point that Diamongolas will tell him to investigate.
Make sure to join Dahlia and I for a drink later. There's someone we would like you to meet. Now, hold on. He's what? If you'll excuse me, Congressman.
Meanwhile, again for the kill for May here. The only way to avoid the frisk is to zoom up close face for Deganator here.
Is that? No.
Second.
Hey.
Bit another go again.
In case you had, this is not nerves. This is something else entirely. Oh God, I'm getting dizzy.
But in the but I will let everyone know that I think there is going to be a
Man, I wish I had that jaw.
Stop, you look fine.
I know I look fine, but he's like a...
There is another match going on, but I don't know who's going to be cast by it.
I can't believe he's actually...
Lord Red Helmet, I believe, is the one casting it. Who I do believe that is a new cast as well. Yeah, everyone has started, but hopefully we get this done. Meanwhile, Deganator has, I believe, did he knock out Diamongolas?
Welcome to...
If Matty can get this run going well, it might be just done for the match started. It's been delayed due to
Good evening, sir.
with a new caster setting up OBS at the moment. Meanwhile, hopefully the assistant isn't too close. I'm looking on the map, looking at where he is right now. I think he's alright. I think he's actually way enough. There's the bullet shot, and this time I doubt the assist is close enough. I doubt literally he's not even there. Okay, he should not. She should not be asking anyone else. She should be coming down. There we go. So she's on the way. Does have the auction stuff as well ready to go after this kill. It's just a waiting game meanwhile. There's a body found for the bodyguard, but it was tranked, so it's all good. It's just a little waiting game for Matty here. Meanwhile, Deganator.
Hey, good to see you.
As long as he throws it, he should be fine. And as well, standing here might be a little risky. He needs to kind of need a move. Yeah, fine.
Hey, does this?
As soon as he opens that door, close the door afterwards.
Sensation in my midsection.
And the red
Kind of woozy.
Lord Red Helmet, I believe his the name is. Yeah, Lord Red Helmet, who's a new caster. He's just who joined today, in fact. So he's saying that OBS in the meantime. Well, and obviously the players are fine with their little delay. Well, he gets that set up. Well, for us, well, for this match. Oh, here goes, scoring update. Oh, wait, they died already? They did 230 on Hokkaido. Damn, that is a quick. Oh, is he live? Or maybe it's unless someone I have no clue. I've not seen any No, I don't see anything going on. But here's Manny with a kill, by the way, though. I do believe the other one is still going. I have no clue who's casting it, considering that literally there is no like promote on it at the moment. So yeah, but it will look like. Why are we going this way for? Whoa. Okay, so he is casting it. Okay, beautiful. Okay, lovely. But yeah, here we go. And Manny will be eliminating Deganator from this tournament. Even though he was a rookie, he did amazingly though.
Novikov asked me to fetch it for him.
And Manny did when I heard it the other day, was not confident of winning this, but he does take it. Look at that. And that will be 6-4.
Score 4-6.
And there we go. And that is a Deganator out of this RR. And that is the last player to be out in this round. So GG's to MattySmith to advance into the next round. But again, it does need to pull off every win at this point. And it was a close game after all. And yeah, Deganator did really good on their chosen maps for Paris. And just a little bit, I don't know if it was the mastery or maybe it was just a battle he had in mind. But it's quite a long journey as well. Diamond Go Soleil one, I think would become that problem. Well, Manny had a pretty good Paris route, really. So yeah. Heading on to the bracket, and we do see, if I can find it, I don't see his name. He might be the 67th spot. He might be. Is he? Yeah, he's in the 67th spot. You can't really see it, but he is eliminated in the 67th spot down the bottom, unless it's not been updated yet. I believe it has been updated. Yeah, it is updated, because obviously everyone with 0 points. While MattySmith, I see him at 41, we'll highlight it for you. And there he is right there. Will be in the 1 point section. So that means the next round, round 4, anyone in the 1 point will be at risk of getting eliminated. So everyone you see right now in 1 point half of them will be eliminated. Half of the 1 point players will be eliminated in round 4. And then round 5, 2 point players will be at risk of getting eliminated, and then round 6, the 3 points will be at risk of getting eliminated. So let's start there. For our final match, obviously round 3 is happening now, as you saw the score update by Lord Renholm. We'll give him a raid right now, and they're on to map 2, and it's going to start in 2 minutes. But yeah, we'll give him a raid. GG's for both players, and yeah, Deganator did very well this tournament, and hope to see him again. And congrats to MattySmith for advancing to the next round, and see how well he does with that. Apart from that, GG's for players, and see ya.